Hi friends, welcome to Shorthand Hub channel. This is Harinaganand Idumudi Shorthand instructor. For the Shorthand students, I am offering general and legal dictations. These will help you to crack the shorthand skills. I am conducting both online and offline classes to the students. Those who want to join the Telegram group, join the group through the link given in the description box. Get ready for the dictation. Ready, 1, 2, 3, start. The Assembly and Parliament elections in Andhra Pradesh on Monday were marred by clashes between the main opposition party activists. The clashes in several districts created tension and several party men from rival sides were injured before the police could interfere and restore law and order. The polling started on a smooth note, but disputes and clashes occurred in fraction-prone areas including the Palnadu region. Tension prevailed in different constituencies and clashes between the main leading party activists. The rival sides used stones and sticks to target their opponent leaders. Some persons were injured in the above said incidents. Taking a serious view of the situation, the Election Commission of India directed the CEO to rush additional forces to the places where clashes were occurred and ensure the smooth elections. The clashes were mainly registered in polling booths in Palnadu region and surrounding places during the voting. In the said places, assaults were also reported outside the polling stations. Younger voters were also injured. In the state of Andhra Pradesh, in some other places also reported clashes and injuries to many. The atmosphere was more tense in some places where one of the party activists attacked another party members. Mainly the present government party activists were accused of violence, intimidation and even kidnapping tactics. They attacked the car of the opposition party leader son-in-law of ministers while observing the poll process. Stone pelting by the supporters and damaged the cars of leaders of the two parties. Unidentified criminals entered the polling booths and damaged the EVMs. Tension prevailed for some time when two groups of voters clashed. The EVMs were damaged. Election officials arranged alternative EVMs and restored the polling process in a short time. The district election officer ordered action against those responsible for the incident. Central armed forces were deployed to prevent further trouble. Similarly, the Telugudesam and YSRC activists clashed and two persons were injured. They were shifted to RIMS hospital for treatment and additional forces were deployed in that polling booth. According to the reports, the reason for the clash was that wife of YSRC candidate entered the polling booth as a general agent. Telugudesam members objected to this. It is alleged that 3 polling agents of one leading party were allegedly kidnapped by the opposition leader on Monday morning even before elections commenced. The police traced them and brought them back to the polling stations. They registered a case based on the complaint lodged by the concerned party activists. More incidents on election-related violence included an attack on the opposition and leading party leaders and his supporters, in which 3 cars were damaged due to stone pelting. In a separate incident, approximately 150 people stormed the college polling booth. Both YSRC and TD candidates blamed each other for the irregularities and violence. Despite good and clear weather and several appeals to vote, the people in Hyderabad exhibited their indifference to the country's electoral process by staying indoors or enjoying a long weekend with family. Though Monday was declared a holiday to make people participate in the country's democratic process, the voters in Hyderabad were not ready to spare a couple of hours from the poll day. As the polling closed in the evening, only 4 in every 10 Hyderabadi voters turned up at polling stations in the 24 assembly constituencies that fall in the GHMC limits. Even before the polls ended at 6 p.m., commercial activity resumed in the city and people were seen crowding eateries. People were seen queuing up at a departmental store in Madhapur while the polling booths in its vicinity hardly had any voters. After 5 p.m., dozens of vehicles were parked in front of many parks and other sightseeing places. but no such activity was witnessed at the polling stations which were located in a 5 km radius of these famous spare time spots. Stop. If you want to get more updates, please subscribe our channel. I am providing general and legal dictations for the shorthand students. For the shorthand students, I am conducting both online and offline classes to the students. Thank you.